Alright guys, welcome back. What's up? Welcome back to another weekly review. Same shit as usual. Long video, computer over here, notes, all that jazz. And yeah, let's go through what has happened this week. Alright, so starting on the 6th of October, which was a Friday by the way, I woke up around 9 a.m. and then I quickly uploaded a YouTube video which wasn't done rendering after like 5 hours, which was ridiculous. It was the weekly review, so that's why it was a long video, and this computer's really bad. But yeah, at this point I was still in Shanghai, by the way. And yeah, then I went to bed, slept till 10, hit the upload, and then I cleaned the house up, fed the cat. As you remember, I was like house sitting kind of. I was couch surfing, but she wasn't home. So yeah, I fed her cat, gave it water, emptied the bins, tried to be a good guest. I don't want to be a piece of shit. And then I got ready to leave. And then yeah, I watched some YouTube and left at like 12. And then I got to the train station around 1 p.m. And then they were like, we don't have any trains. And I was like, fuck me. Well, they didn't say that. They gave me a train ticket for $2.55, and I was like, fuck. But that's what happens when you don't book online and you're traveling during national holiday, the end of national holiday. So yeah, was at the train station for like 2 hours, nothing to do, no seats, just sitting on the ground, being like bored as fuck. But it is what it is. And then I got on the train. The guy next to me was playing mobile League of Legends. It's called Kings of... Let me find the name actually if I can, because I have it right here, I think. It's called Kings of something. Alright, I can't find the name. Anyway, it's called Kings of something, and it's like a mobile League of Legends MOBA sort of deal. It's also made by Tencent. But yeah, he was playing that, and then he had the sound on, which is just... Anyone that has sound on in public needs to, like, I don't know, be fucking put away, I guess. I don't know what to say. But he had the sound on, which was just fucking obnoxious. And then he was raging, which I laughed at him, which I don't know if that's very polite to do. But the guy's sitting there playing his fucking phone with loud, like, volume, which you don't even need volume. The only sound that comes out is, like, double kill and, like, abilities, so fuck. But he was raging. And then, yeah, I got home at 4:30. So that took way too long, considering I left at like 12, but yeah. And then I went out to dinner with the mum, dad, the chef, daughter, aunt, grandparents, family, friends, but no kids, so it was just awkward for me. I was sort of sitting there like, yeah, well, I don't feel like I should be here, but whatever. And then yeah, I had pretty good dinner. There was some like seafood and stuff, which I'm not a fan of. What else? I tasted crab, but couldn't really get any meat, and I don't know. It was meh. And then the good like beef with the like good stuff on it. I only got one piece, so I was like, oh. And then when I was like really full, I'd eaten a lot. They started bringing out the Chinese pizza, which is bullshit. Like, why don't you have that from the start? Like, fuck. So then I had the soft Chinese pizza. I had one piece, and then I got offered another one. I was like, no, I can't. I'm full. I really want to, but I can't. I'm full. Then they brought out the crisp Chinese pizza. And I was like, fuck, I guess I have to have a piece, because, I love it. Have a piece. Then they bring out another crisp Chinese pizza, like different, stuff inside. And I'm like, well... So yeah, I had 3 pieces that I wasn't supposed to, and I felt incredibly full. But yeah, good food is good, And then what else? Then I walked home for some reason. I don't know why. We drove there. I don't know why we didn't drive home. Me and the chef walked home. I don't know if the mum and dad maybe had to go somewhere, because when we got home, they weren't home. So I don't know why we walked home, but we did. So that was, exercise, I suppose. And then I chilled on the PC till I went to bed, I think. Oh, the video I was uploading in the morning, because I closed my laptop, it didn't upload, so it didn't upload till like late at night, the weekly vlog last week, so that sucked. But yeah, fuck, I need to hold this. It's like heavy holding it on the stick. But fuck, bad camera angle. Anyway, 7th of October, woke up, had lunch. I should say that the kids didn't arrive home till the 8th of October. So yeah, 7th of October, woke up, had lunch, then went out to meet the German au pair, well, one of them. And we walked around for a bit, like in the area of Westlake, and just talked about our vacation. Went to the big supermarket that I actually did a video on that you can, go back and watch. But yeah, went there, bought candy. I bought butter caramel Pringles, which they were interesting. I'll say that. And then I don't think I bought anything else that was like fun. But yeah, they were interesting. And then what did I do? Then I was on my computer just chilling, I think. And then had dinner. And then I was supposed to edit video, but I got nothing done. So I just chilled. And then I talked to my parents. And then I went to bed at 12, which is probably too late, to be honest. My sleep schedule was kind of fucked from having holiday. But hey, that is the fun part of actually, having vacation. Being up at night. So anyway, 8th of October. This was the day where the kids returned from the UK. So I thought they were going to come home like early in the morning. I woke up at 9 a.m. thinking they were going to come home at 10. Turns out that didn't happen at all. We picked them up at the school at 12 o'clock. And yeah, one of the boys was super tired, didn't want to talk, like he was just doing his own, like he slept for like almost the whole day when he got home. And then the other boy, I think he was tired, but he was too busy playing on his phone and, having fun with his phone, which they don't get to play a lot on their phone. But yeah, he was too busy with that to actually, sleep. So he sat in my room and played games most of the day. And then him and I watched a few episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that happened. Alright. Then had dinner, and then afterwards they went to bed at around 8 o'clock, which is sort of early. Usually it's like 8:30, 9-ish, I don't know. But yeah. Okay. 9th of October. I feel like we're speeding through these, but that's because I don't have anything crazy to say, Alright, so I woke up at 6:30 for the first time in 2 weeks, which was painful. I wouldn't recommend it. Took the kids to school, and then I went out to hang out with the Danish au pair. And what did we do? Oh, we met at that train station, and then we just walked around and just talked. Yeah, had good lunch. Same place as I already went to once that I can't remember, but had fried noodles, which were super nice. What else? Yeah, we walked to Hefeng Street. We found some temple, but we weren't really bothered going in. It was super hot that day, so it wasn't really worth, I don't know. It was not worth doing anything. But yeah, we walked around. It was, neat. And then I got home around 2 p.m. where I had to pick up the kids at 3 p.m. And then, it was funny. On the way to picking up the kids, the nanny sometimes gets out of the car and goes and buys, Starbucks. She'll buy, chicken wraps for me and the kids, or, some other, Chinese pizza. Sometimes she just goes and buys snacks for the kids, because they always eat something on the way home from school in the car. So sometimes she'll have stuff with her, or sometimes she'll buy it. And this day, she gets out of the car, and then she comes back, and she just goes, email? I'm like, yeah. And then hands me a Pepsi, and I was like, yes. So yeah, she knows me. So yeah, that was really neat, getting handed a Pepsi, and I'm just like, yep, I've made it, But yeah. And then we came home sort of late, because, we went to pick them up at 3 p.m. and it takes a while to drive there and then drive back. So came home sort of late, and then the kids played on their phone, and then there was dinner, and then I don't know why, we tried playing Uno. They got a game of Uno now, which is pretty good, because, it's Uno's fun. But then we played, and then we didn't even get 2 minutes in, and then one of the boys just freaked out. I don't know why. It was really weird. He had a massive freak out, and I was like, okay, sure. And then as he was like having a freak out, they had their Chinese teacher, which meant that I didn't have to deal with it. So they went and did their Chinese teacher till like 8 p.m. And then during that free time, I started editing the Xi'an terracotta video. Which, by the way, in that video, I pronounced Xi'an wrong. And I think I've been saying terracotta, where it's actually terracotta. So I apologize. My pronunciations are all over the place. I also can't pronounce the mountain I went to, Mount Huashan. That's wrong pronunciation. I don't know how to do it, but yeah, I'm sorry for my mispronunciations. I am aware of them. I'm not an idiot. I'm just, but yeah. So anyway, I edited a YouTube video and then went to bed. So then we are at the 10th of October, where I woke up and I was super tired. I guess waking up at 6:30 the day before and then going to sleep and not being able to sleep. I don't know. I was super tired that on the 10th. And then I had fried rice for breakfast, which is really good. I love when I have good breakfast because it's like, oh. But yeah, had fried rice, took the kids to school, and then on the way home in the car, my eyes like kept closing. I couldn't hold them open. It was like really bad. So as soon as I got home, I basically just went to bed, and then I slept from 8:30 to 12, which honestly is such a waste of time, but like I was so fucking tired. But yeah. And then for lunch, I had these like, not noodles, but kind of. I don't know what it's called. They weren't noodles. They were like, maybe it could have been like a sort of fried noodles. I don't know. It was really nice. So yeah, good breakfast and lunch. So that was pretty fucking cool. Then I edited the terracotta video, which took from 12 p.m. till 3 p.m. And I edited it, the evening before. So that video took like at least 5 or like 7 hours or some dumb shit to edit. And I'm not actually too happy with how it turned out. I think it's good, but it definitely could have been better. I don't really know how, but it just could have. I'm not really too happy with it, but yeah, I hope you guys have watched it and enjoyed it, but I'm not too happy with it. Yeah, then went up and picked up the kids at 3 p.m. And then when they got home, we watched 3 episodes of Avatar Season 2. We're on Season 2 now, so making progress. And then we had dinner, and then again, the Chinese teacher came over for dinner, and they had Chinese from 6 till 8:30 p.m., which one kid came up and actually spooked me. My room is, I don't really like close the door half the time, and he came in and then just tapped my shoulder and I got spooked. But yeah, he finished early, I guess, which early is 8:30. And then him and I played Uno and chilled, and then the other kids did homework till like 9. I don't know like how, but apparently he had more, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, that was a good, like, super relaxed day. I got the video done, which is like being productive in my book. And I'm not too happy about sleeping for like most of the day, but oh well, I need it, so and I had good food, and also the kids were good, so that was a good day. I was supposed to have Chinese class that day though, which didn't pan out, mostly because I think he forgot, and then I didn't remind him because I was like, all right, I'm fine with not having it, because I was editing the video. Alright, so moving on to the 11th of October. I woke up, had breakfast, noodle type thing, so it was nice, which 2 good breakfasts in a row, pretty good. Took the kids to school, and then I slept till 12 again, which, terrible fucking habit, I don't recommend it. And this day I wasn't even that tired, because the first day my eyes were like closing and I was fucked. But this day I wasn't even that tired, I just sort of felt like sleeping, but really fucking dumb idea. And then I had noodles for lunch, which were like pretty decent. They were okay. And then after lunch, I had Chinese class for an hour, it went okay. Learned some new stuff. I don't know. I'm doing the initials and the finals, and I'm still trying to memorize them, and it's a pain in the ass. And then I'm slowly learning new stuff. I had about like first time meeting someone, like basic conversation shit, but Yeah, whatever. Anyway, then I started watching a terracotta documentary, which I should have watched before I went to Xi'an and actually saw them in real life. But then you're smart, and I'm not smart. But it doesn't make it any less fascinating, to be honest. But yeah, watched that, and then I tried editing some photos. I have so many fucking photos to edit, both from China and Italy, and I'm never gonna get through them ever if I don't edit. And every time I go outside, I take more photos, so it's like a pain. I I like having a goal in my head of saying like trying to edit 3 photos a day, because then I'll finish eventually. I have 55 photos of Italy, so if I edit 3 photos a day, it'll be done eventually. But yeah, doing it is hard. So yeah, too many photos to be honest. But yeah. Then I picked up the kids at 4 p.m., which I couldn't find them. I don't know where the fuck they were. And then randomly, that usually you have to go with a parent to get out of the school. There's like security and stuff, and the kids can't just leave on their own. But somehow they managed to leave, and then I saw them outside the school, and I was like, "Hello, the fuck?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, we left. We just followed another parent out." And I'm like, "All right, you're an idiot." But yeah, I found them eventually. And then we got home super late. I think they had like extra English or some shit at school, and that's why it took so long. Because we didn't get home till 6 p.m. Which yeah, so we went straight to dinner. Which for dinner we had the good chicken. We've had it before. I think it's chicken, like good chicken with like sweet and sour sauce or something. It's really nice. So I ate a lot of that, and it was good. And then afterwards they had Chinese for an hour and a half, which yeah. And then I went down. They have it in the grandparents' apartment, and yeah, I went down after an hour and a half, and again only one of the boys was finished, but I don't know. So then me and him went to Hangzhou Tower, which is like 100 meters away, and we went shopping for candy because they were going on a field trip today. And I've never seen like my parents have always been like, oh, you can buy for like I don't know 20 RMB of candy or whatever, or they've given us like a little bit. These kids shopping candy with them. It was me and the nanny, and they basically got a basket. I mean, it was only one kid at first, but then the other kid came when he finished his Chinese, so that's why I said kids. But yeah, took a basket and then just took whatever candy they wanted. Like, oh, I like this. Oh, I like these Haribo colas. I want 3 bags of those. Oh, this is chips is good. Oh, I want a cola. Like, they just filled it with whatever they want, and I was like, shit. I wish I could do that as a kid. Like, that's like the fucking dream, being able to go to a candy store and like buy whatever you want. I still feel that. Like, I'm 20, and like when I go into a store and I just buy whatever drink I want, whatever candy, it's like I feel like it's cool. I can do whatever I want, and they're like that, and they're only 11, so you know. But yeah, they bought so much fucking candy, and then I bought 2 Japanese drinks. I had that nostalgia. This place had like I've never been shopping here. They had all these different imported drinks. They also had this, yeah, they had all these. Let me finish my thought. They had all these imported drinks, which I bought 2 Japanese drinks. I bought this one, which I had in Japan, creaming soda yogurt flavor, which it doesn't taste like yogurt, at least from what I can remember. And then I bought this one, creaming soda, um, grape flavor. So there you go. And then I also bought just a Coke, just to drink. And then I was gonna pay for it, but then the aunt, like, she paid for the kids, and then she saw I was holding it in my hand, and she just took it and paid for it, and I was like, well, fuck me. So yeah, again, I don't get to pay for anything, but I don't know, I'm not complaining. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, I found out that, like, I usually don't, feel like I need money or whatever. I can buy, whatever drink I want. If my headset breaks tomorrow, I can buy new headset, new keyboard. Like I'm doing fine, right? But I realized that I don't have enough money yesterday because I saw 67 RMB water, and I realized that like I don't have enough money to justify buying 67 RMB water. I really want to though. Like I would love to make some YouTube video where I just go out and buy all the expensive water, which by the way there's a lot of it. And yeah, buy like 67 RMB water and just yeah, do like a taste test of all the different expensive water. But yeah, that was the moment I realized I was like, I don't have enough money because I can't justify spending 67 RMB on fucking water. It's called black, by the way, if anyone's interested. It's called black, and it was black colored water. It said mineral water on it. But yeah, that's too expensive to be honest. But yeah, I bought the drinks though, which is cool. I really want to do a water taste test though. One day, when I randomly become a millionaire or some shit, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a water taste test and living off blue Pepsi. So that's definitely a thing. Anyway, what else happened? Oh, then we got home and then we talked a bit. They went to bed late. It was like 9:30 or so. Got home though and we just talked for a bit and they packed their treats for the field trip. And yeah, that was the day. Oh, and then they gave me my Danish. I gave them like 3 bags of Danish lollies when I arrived as like a present. And they gave me one of the bags back yesterday and they're like, I don't know how to eat it and I don't like it. And I'm like, alright, fair enough. So, you know, that's cool, which I've already eaten it, so that was fast. But yeah. Also, I think my arm is like fucked. Like here, if I bend it, it's completely fucked. I don't know what happened. But, yeah, my arm hurts. And my hand hurts as well, my wrist. It doesn't hurt anymore, but it did today. But yeah, my arm is fucked. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it hurts really bad when I bend it. So, I don't know what's wrong. I hope it goes away in a few days, because it fucking hurts, and it makes no sense. Like, I don't do anything that should hurt my arm. I don't even, like, usually I would say, oh, I'm playing video games, and that's not healthy. Like, that's fucking my arms up. But I'm not even playing video games, so I don't know what's wrong. But, yeah. Alright, final day today. So today I woke up, normal time. I want to say noodles, but they weren't. They were more like spaghetti than noodles, but they probably were noodles for breakfast with some like nice meat. I don't know what it was, but it was okay. And then took the kids to school, came home at 8:30. That's usually the time I come home. And then I was making plans to go out with 2 of the girls to the silk market, but then it was raining and I really wasn't bothered like going outside. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'll go outside, you know, tomorrow or Monday or so. I don't know. Not bothered. So I just decided, fuck it. I'll stay inside. So yeah, I didn't sleep today though, which is good because the last two days have been bad, sleeping till 12. But yeah, I didn't sleep today. I edited photos, which I didn't make a lot of progress, but I made some. I edited 1, 2, 3. I finished editing 4 photos, which it takes forever for me because I don't know, I can't be happy with it. So yeah, editing takes forever, but I did 4 photos today, so that's good. And I might be able to like sneak in another one if I'm not lazy. But yeah, did 4 photos today. I practiced my Japanese already. Japanese? Fuck. I practiced my Chinese today. So yeah, I practiced that. So I've done 2 productive things. And then what else have I done? Oh, I finished the terracotta documentary. Oh, that was actually yesterday, but I started a second terracotta documentary, which I'm halfway with, and then I think I'm gonna watch a third one, and then I should be done, maybe. I've also been reading a bit. I like whenever I'm looking at something, I like watching like multiple sources, multiple documentaries, because you usually get like different perspectives. And then usually you get the same information regurgitated, so it's, you know, easier to remember. and it's also told in different ways. So I don't know, it's good. And then what else? I don't know. I like watching the same shit like multiple times from different perspectives. Also, you get new information here and there. But yeah, I plan on watching. I watched one by History Channel, and now I'm watching a BBC one, and then I'm gonna do a National Geographic one as well. So I'm watching those three, and then yeah, we'll see if I do any more. But then yeah, that's about it. And then today the kids have been at school. It is currently 4 o'clock. For whatever reason, the nanny told me I didn't have to pick up the kids, so I don't know why, but yeah, so now I'm filming this, so that's also productive. So I would say today's been a pretty productive day. If I could start editing a video, well, I'm going to edit this video, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I haven't gone outside this week at all. Actually, no, I went outside Saturday? Yeah, I went outside Saturday with a German au pair, which I guess is through this week. If you don't start your weeks from Monday, which I mean, the videos go from Thursday to Thursday, so yeah. Went out Saturday and Monday, but I haven't really been out much. I'm gonna go make a video Monday or something, I think, because then I have a day off and then I have lots of time. So maybe I'll go outside Monday, maybe I won't. I'm fine with sitting inside. I've got like lots of photos to edit, videos to edit, what else? I don't know. I have a lot of stuff, so I'm fine with sitting inside. I've been outside for 2 weeks on vacation, so spending a week inside has not like been bad at all. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say this week. Anything else? Any last thoughts? I don't think anything else will happen today. The kids are going to come home very soon, I think, and then we're probably just going to chill, and nothing else is happening tonight, I don't think. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, congrats, you did it. And yeah, I don't know. Thanks for watching, I guess. I don't have any other thoughts. Bye.